divorce.wmv says the social networking site plays a role in about 1/5 of all cases. Lawyers cite flirty emails and messages found on Facebook as proof of infidelity. Others say the sites offer details about a person's real financial situation and relationships. So, is Facebook linked to infidelity? Let's ask Matt Titus. He's a relationship expert and author of the book, Why Hasn't He Called? He joins me now from New York. Hi there, thanks for being with us.
No problem, Marcy. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. So what impact is Facebook having on relationships? Does it encourage or facilitate cheating?
It definitely facilitates cheating. I mean, you're allowed to reach back into your past and rekindle old love that you might be missing. You know, the grass is also always greener. You know, when you think back, we tend to remember the roses and not the thorns, you know, with our romantic memories.
What are some of the big mistakes that you see people making when they use these sites?
You know, I think that it's all about their intentions. You know, I think that you reconnect with somebody and you already have a past emotional rapport with them, and then you feel at home. You catch up first, and then, you know, if your situation with your significant other isn't good, you start venting and telling them and, you know, letting them know how you really feel, and then that's where the problems start. I think that, you know, usually we move on in life, but, you know, Facebook allows us to reconnect and go back into the past and try to make that our future or our present time.
And suddenly your high school boyfriend or girlfriend looks awfully good.
Exactly, that's right.
So you're a relationship expert. Do you advocate using social media to meet people?
You know, I do. And if you are doing it for looking for a job, bettering your, you know, employment, if you're trying to reconnect or, you know, you need something, you throw a message on your Facebook board, you know, and you can really help. But, you know, if you're in a marriage or relationship and you're not happy and you're using it as a vehicle for infidelity, it's a big problem. You know, relationships are tough. A lot of people who are involved in marriages or long-term relationships, they're not happy. The partners become complacent. And when you become complacent and lazy in a relationship, you become you know, everyone's at risk for the relationship to be successful. Well, here comes Facebook, a vehicle to jump back into the past, meet new people, you know, reconnect or you know, connect for the first time, and it can really be a recipe for you know, a bad thing to happen.
There have to be some real do's and don'ts, though, because you hear about people changing their status online and yet they haven't informed their partner that they're no longer interested. What do you tell people who are unhappy with their relationship and still want to use these social networking sites?
Listen, these social networking sites give way too much personal information out to begin with. I mean, you can find out how much money someone has almost. You can find out where they are in their career, when they've gained, you know, better employment. It's really a little bit, it's invasive to people's lives. So, I mean, I think you keep your personal life personal. Your partner's supposed to be the most important thing in your life. You make rules and regulations or agreements about what you're going to allow on Facebook together. Maybe you even use Facebook together. You create one page with the two of you on it. I mean, it really should be done a certain way where both partners are comfortable with the social networking, with your social networking usage.
Matt Titus, great to have you on. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Apple will address the public Friday following a rash of complaints about the latest version of the iPhone. CEO Steve Jobs has admitted that the phone's wraparound antenna could result in dropped calls. The signal is easily blocked by a person's hand. There are reports Apple will not be recalling the phones. It is expected to explain that tomorrow. The iPhone 4 went on sale in the U.S. last month. It's not yet available in Canada.